Hi everyone, we are Team Parry. We are working with Deloitte on how to achieve automatic preventive controls to protect users' private information. We have Yi, Jenny, Yinan, and Wei. With sponsorship and support from Deloitte, our team is able to build a sample code pipeline with AWS, Rego, and CDK. So cybersecurity is a salient and evolving issue in digital world. There is a growing need for cloud computing system protection to prevent financial loss and private information breach. Many companies are using corrective controls. However, they are not efficient enough compared to preventive controls. In addition, the manual procedures of corrective controls are repeated and slow. What's more, cybersecurity is experiencing a shortage in professionalism. Such fatiguing and tedious work should be replaced by codes for automation so that companies could invest more labor in other valuable areas. The sample codes should also be easier to understand and use, especially for people who don't have experience before, to broaden our audience.
Our project statement is, how might Deloitte achieve automatic preventive controls so they can protect customers' information? To be more specific, we explored how could we automate Amazon EKS preventive controls in CI/CD using CDK and OPA. As for the personas, we have Jamie and Tom demonstrating two types of customers for our product. Jamie is the AWS system manager who used to write policies by hand and check if system violates policies manually. She wants to use our product to save her time and prevent errors. Tom is a security engineer. Using our product will help him to ensure that the services he provides for clients are safe to use and tailored towards their needs.
Here's our solution approach and key concepts. We will first rewrite the policy to Rego code and upload the code to the S3 bucket on AWS. Then, when the engineer runs CDK deploy to deploy the project, our pipeline will grab the project template and the Rego policy, send them to the open policy agency, and test if the project is violating any of the policies. If it is, the pipeline will not be approved. The users will also be able to go to AWS Management Console to look at the code pipeline to see which of the policies have been violated. And here's our demo video. Hi everyone, my name is Jamie. I am a system manager new to the AWS cloud system. It's been a difficult process for me to check my project code over all the cloud security policies manually. For example, in this CloudFormation project I've built, I forgot to follow the policy of disabling SSH communication. If I just run CDK deploy, this unsafe deployment may cause severe security issues. Let me try the new automatic preventive control solution that Team Parry and Deloitte has brought to us. Here, they've converted my policies to Rego code and connected the pipeline to the open policy agency. Now, when I run CDK deploy to deploy the pipeline fails and informs me that enabling SSH is violating the policy. This is great. With this preventive solution, it can help us build a more secure pipeline and save our engineer a lot of time from implementing the policies manually.
Our project will deliver positive impact on several components. First of all, it'll help avoiding security crisis. Preventive control prevents security incidents from happening, and preventing a cyber threat from attacking systems or network is the best defense. In addition, since we're utilizing infrastructure as code instead of doing all the work using Python, Rego becomes the only language that the person who wrote policy needs to know. When there are different use cases, we could just change policies instead of manually inputting everything again. In this way, we could avoid wasted time and labor, and the cost would be less expensive. Since our project is sponsored by Deloitte and is part of Deloitte's cloud management service, which is known as the CCMS, we will hand off our current state infrastructure and code to them, and it will be used in the overall project we're contributing to. That is all. Thank you so much.